before this tour. We just kind of like he'd been practicing the songs before I got out to Utah after being on tour, and guys like just opened up to me, and we've all opened up to each other. It was really cool to have him come up here and talk, and like inspired me to talk, because I was like, I'm really tired and I've been doing a lot of shows and I'm just like exhausted. So, but he had really inspired me just by him expressing himself. So I'm gonna try to do the same. One thing that we've kind of centered this whole thing around is our concern for what's happening in the Crescent Valley area of Nevada. What is happening over there is a manifestation of simply another war that's being waged against indigenous culture all over this country. And for 500 years, this war has been waged to disseminate their culture, to steal their lands, and to rupture their understanding of themselves and exploit them. And because of the United States action, I can only come to one conclusion, and that is that the government that exists in this system, in this place right now, is trying to exterminate the Native Americans from this country. And what I just want to explain to you and try to get across to you right now is I'm up here, I'm real fucking nervous. I'm really scared to talk about this. I'm not a member of the Western Shoshone Defense Project. I am not a Western Shoshone. Although my roots lie with indigenous culture, I am a Nawa. And it's very difficult for me to express this to you right now, but I'm going to try. We all have experienced prosperity and bear the fruits of this earth. Without Mother Earth, all of us would cease to exist, because life and earth and our lives and this earth that we're standing on right now are one. This is something that the Native Americans understood. This is something that the Western Shoshone understand. This is why they're trying to keep such a close commitment and relationship with this earth, and which is why they are forced to resist against the U.S. government who is trying to steal this from them. They have contributed to us and given us life. Every time we sit down and eat a plate of food, I bet you more than 60% of the food that exists on that plate of food was introduced into our diets by indigenous culture. All of it. Vegetables, you name it, tomatoes, potatoes, lettuce, corn, all these things that are crucial to our survival. They have given us. And the government of this country isn't concerned with those contributions. They've exploited them to the point where that's no longer of service. They want their gold now. They've taken their food. They've taken their culture away, and now they want their gold and they want their land. And it doesn't matter who gets dehumanized or who gets murdered or who gets raped in the process. They want the resources, and they're going to do anything they can to get it. Now I'm asking you people, where do you stand on this? Where do you stand right now? You know, we all come to shows, and I've been to a lot of different kinds of shows now, and I see the same things happening. I'm not meaning to put this in your face, because all of us are coming together under the understanding that we need to do something for these people, because they're being exterminated, and they've given us life. It is their culture that has given us life. Without their contributions, we would not live this prosperous life that we are all living. And I'm asking you, where do you stand?
Want to hear some music?
Yeah, you want to hear some music, my friend? Well, we're not going to play music until we're fucking goddamn ready to play music.
Yeah!
And if you get a band and you come up here and want to express yourself, this is a fucking hard thing for me to do. If you want to get in a band and come up here, I will fucking definitely give you the respect of coming up here and expressing yourself and trying to relay a message to people. So give it to me, please. I've been involved with the hardcore scene for so long, and I love it. I love the kind of expression that goes on here. It's a fucking beautiful thing. But there's one thing I've always questioned about it, is that we all, me included, have done more to point fingers at everyone else than to really tackle the problems that exist in our life. This defense effort is a real problem that all of us can tackle. All of us can become involved in it and use our spirits and our energy as people to help these people in their daily struggle against the government, so that they can survive, so that they can exist. That's it, simply exist as a culture and as a people. We don't face those struggles every day. And I'm asking you to please, we paid the money, that's great, that money will run out. Get into this information, become aware of indigenous struggles in this country, and do something about it, please. We're Inside Out, and this song is called Burning Fight.